Then on substance, we have clarified the transfer pricing rules. We have eliminated the situation where you could have just cash boxes where there was really no substance. So that, I think, is very significant. On establishing coherence of the laws, and, well, maybe I should mention something about IP regimes on the substance. We've already seen countries that had IP regimes have adjusted their regimes to conform to the nexus rule. We've seen a couple of countries simply eliminate their IP regimes, and others are in the process of doing so. And of course, the peer review of that is underway, so we will expect to see more developments there.
Certainly when the BEPS project started, I noticed, well, I think it was stark, that the fact that source versus residence-based taxation wasn't addressed as part of the BEPS project. And certainly different countries around the world have different views on what's the appropriate way of taxation. And sometimes when you see conflicts between systems, it's based on this issue. What sort of issues do you see going forward with respect to that tension between countries?
Well, although the action plan said that it wasn't going to alter the source residence balance, in fact, I think the mandate to tax where activities take place effectively meant reinforcing source. I mean, source is, after all, where the activities take place. Residence could be almost anywhere where the investor is, as applied to multinationals. You don't know where residence is. So I think implicitly it did. And many of the measures did go some way towards reinforcing source taxation. The whole digital economy question entails addressing that question. But I think, as we already said, the problem is that they didn't really get very far in the BEPS project itself in deciding where do activities take place. But I could take it back to the MLI also, because many of the agreed provisions which are now in the MLI, I think really, although they don't go very far, the changes in the PE definition reinforces source. Now, I would have liked them to be different, but those were agreed by consensus. So there has been some consensus on that. But we've now got the kind of paradox that the leading countries who are involved in negotiating all of that apparently may be standing back. We've got the US probably not going to sign up to the MLI at all. So that's an elephant that's not really in the room. The UK, again, leading party, but apparently going to make a number of reservations, in particular on the PE definition. Now, this may be linked to the fact that the work isn't yet complete on allocation of profit, attribution of profits to the PE. So I think the UK is really saying, until we sort out attribution of profits, we're not sure we want to sign up to the PE definition changes.
Sol is right that the PE definition links almost inextricably to the work on attribution of profits to PEs. And it seems to me that you actually do need to sort out both. And otherwise, there seems to me there's no great point in creating a load of new PEs if at the end of the process, which, as we know, can be quite extensive, where you have PEs, you find that the PEs don't actually have any profits. Equally, it seems to me you can't be in a world where sort of the minute you find a PE, then you sort of hit the jackpot and automatically get the right to tax. Because, again, that would expose businesses to quite unjustified risks. So I don't think that is